Oh, morning, folks. It is day 34, and we have left sea, and we're heading to Finisterre. And I'll just turn that around and zoom it in, and we can actually see. You'll see the lighthouse just in the distance, and there's the light. So yeah, that's where we're heading. So we've climbed up out of sea and we're heading away. Well, folks, we're almost there. Almost there. So that's where we're heading. And then out to the lighthouse. Look, Doug can't wait. Look at him go. Well, seems a bit funny, but we've been dodging puddles and all that type of stuff today. It really rained last night, lightning and everything, but that's we're just wandering down, and then you pop on out and there's the ocean. So I think we're still about 3 k's or something like that from Finisterre, but so we'll grab a coffee and whatever from there, and then it's like another 4.5 to go out to where the lighthouse and the end of the earth. So it's getting very close. We're not too far away. So it's meant to be overcast and a few showers today, so we're hoping that it holds off for the better part of the day. And yeah, there's the lighthouse up here where I took a photo of it before, but get up here and I'll show you. So that's Finisterre, and we are going up to that point up out there. Via that way. Well, the Red Sox got a hearing today because the green ones let me down yesterday with the blister on my little toe, and I just walked into a puddle. So it's like the green ones might get a second crack at it. So yeah, struggling to find somewhere for coffee. We're actually at Finisterre now. We're about to get into the main part of the village. So fingers crossed. It is Saturday morning, so not that that means anything. Any day ended in Y seems to be a slow start. So see where we go. Well, yeah, so there was a bit of a, I don't know if it was a festival or a funeral or whatever, but they've been letting off like these fireworks and that as well, scaring the living bejesus out of everyone. But we're heading out of Finisterre. We're now heading up to the lighthouse and the peak basically. So about 4 k's. So that's where we're heading, and when we get there, it'll be the end of the world. As we know it, it'll be the end of the world. And just a bit of a recap. Just walked across Spain to get here. Way there it is. I'm telling you, that doesn't make you flinch. You know it does, but there'll be a few more of them to come. Bit of a welcoming for me. They've heard that I've come all this way and put on a bit of a show for us. So, not that I expected anything, but not to this grandeur. But yeah, it's probably expected, really. So, why are you shaking your head, Doug? Just go along with it. Nod, not shake. That's where we're heading. Up over there. We'll just walk around this puddle that Doug's trying to lure me into. See? That's us. It's us two doing the hard yards. But there's a fair few up ahead of us. Some of them coming back. Well, folks, we're about here. We're getting very close. Nearly done. And this, ladies and gentlemen, apparently is the end of the earth. Crazy stuff, isn't it? Can't believe it. Whew. 5 weeks. 5 weeks, and here we are. It's starting to rain. Just to really give us a bit of a treat, but amazing. So it's there's a couple of guys that we come up with and whatever, so just took some photos of them. I think you got to be quick, because there's just so many people. They drive up and that as well, and there's bus loads that come as well, so if your timing's not quite right, you're in the end of the queue. Behind us, and that's in front. So then, Doug, I'm reporting for the news. You going any further? Is that it? Apparently that's it. We literally have no further to go. So, wow. We're pretty much done. There's a bar here, Doug. Maybe we can go for a beer. Is it open? Oh, let's go and have a look. Sorry, we're not over yet. We've still got more steps to climb. Sorry. Just coming back into town. Obviously, I've turned it on. The sun's out. Birds are flying. Look at that. Look at that. So, our St. Grant of the Camino has turned it on for us again. But yeah, so it's pretty busy up the top there. A lot of people, camper vans and everything else are up there now. So, but we're heading on down. We're going to try to find some accommodation and have a shower, have a few beers. There is a place in here where we can get our Finisterre certificate. I don't know how they, because there's no stamps or nothing out at the lighthouse, so there's no real way of proving besides my photo, I suppose. But maybe it's not all about proof anymore. Anyway, so we're going to go get one of them as well.